All right, so this video is about for those people who want to make money online. And there's a lot of different ways, guys. You all know that, we all know that. But this is for people who want to make money online, like doing t-shirts. There's some of you guys out there so creative and so artsy, but they don't like, but they're like, oh, but what do I do with this? Like, let's, so you don't know how to monetize your little skill that you have about art. Or maybe you're not a creative person, maybe you're not artsy, maybe you're not a graphic designer, but you want to make money from online. Once is a legitimate way, right? So one way I'll tell you guys is two ways I really like: t-shirts and wall art. All right, and wall art is those pretty designs you see on your wall. You might be a nature lover, or maybe you're like Bible verses, or maybe you like just positive stuff, positive quotes. All right, so so those two things, you can make great money online, guys. I'm trying to later on show you the stats on that, of how much can be made online. But again, you can take it, maybe just start off like I started off with Teespring, whereby I would just get the designs done. I would hire somebody on Fiverr. So there's three ways to do it. You can hire somebody to do your designs, or you can buy your designs, or nowadays, guys, with the beautiful AI. Again, AI can be done with horrible stuff. You can do it AI horrible, but you can do some beautiful creations using AI as well. So I bought a software called artslate.ai, and I'll see if I can put a link somewhere for those of you who are not buying the course. I'll see in the YouTube video on Instagram the link to my artistly.ai. So again, you don't even have to be a graphic designer. You just have to come up with some ideas and tell the prompt the AI of what you want. And again, I love beautiful dogs. I love Bible verses. I love positive quotes. And so just to give you guys an idea. So I'll be doing a full-fledged course on and so if you guys want to get on the wait list of actual how to, and you don't want to just be creating designs and have these pretty stuff up there but nowhere to sell them, then I'll tell you the platform you can put them on, post them on. I'll just name one of them because I have mine on Teespring. And then the second place is, then you might say, I don't want them just on a platform either. I want to be making money off them. I want to make myself a full-time living. And again, some of you guys are horrible. Like me, I do horrible on interviews, right? So you want to create a livelihood for yourself. You don't want to feel useless sitting around doing nothing, depending on somebody. So if you want to create a nice little online business for yourself, and again, some of you guys are already creative, you just don't know how to put it into a business, or maybe some of you guys are not creative, but you have great ideas and you don't know how to design it, and that's kind of like me. And so one of the things you can do is you go to freelancing sites and hire people to do your designs. But what I found, like the time I was taking to try to explain to people what I wanted was taking me so much time. So again, I would go on Fiverr.com and ask them, or People Per Hour, different freelancing sites, and ask people to do your designs for you. Try to explain to them your idea. But again, AI, I might have said that earlier in another video, AI can be a horrible thing, guys. Can do a lot of harm with AI, but you can do a lot of great stuff. I bought a software called artistly.ai, and again, just I'll put a link somewhere, or whoever buys the course, I will have a link there to it for sure. And it's awesome, guys. It can do t-shirts, wall art, just templates, pillowcases, whatever you want to design, guys. All right, and you actually put in the prompts, it'll design it for you, guys. It can come up beautiful creations, and if you don't like what you're seeing, you can also ask it to edit it for you. All right, so that's number one. That is number one. You can design it using the AI, or you can design it as a graphic designer, or you can design it by asking People Per Hour, Fiverr, any freelancing site. Go on there and find a person to design it for you. Or you can buy the designs. There's platforms that you can sell design, purchase your designs, right? And I know designs can come in all sorts of format. It can be the heat transfer you iron on. We'll talk about that another time. I can't say all of it right now because that's just too overwhelming. But I just want to talk to you about the design of it. And then we'll get to what kind of designs, whether you want to print on, heat transfer, silk screen. All right, we'll talk about that on another part. But just want to say, you don't have to be a graphic designer. Those who are unemployed, get up and I say get up because some people are actually like depressed at home. They're like, oh, I don't have a job, and or maybe they're just doing interviews very poorly. You can get nowadays, you can actually, again, so much you can do with AI, or you can hire people to do it for you, or you can buy designs, or you can create it yourself. I get a lot more gratification from saying, this is a design I created myself. It feels more like that's your intellectual property. You have more of a sense of belonging, and pride is probably what I want, and satisfaction just knowing that you created that yourself. Yes. Then next, so much we just covered the design. Okay. I think what I should do is I'll stop this video for now and create another one on where to then post it once you've designed it. Yeah. All right.